Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Melanie with Melanie Loves Death Metal. Second video for today. This is the second half of my collection update that I got this last weekend. All vinyl, lots of good stuff today. Hopefully you find something that you haven't heard yet. So yeah, as always, links in the description where I've got all these things. I think most of these are pretty much in stock still. So I'll link where I got them and hopefully you'll get to score a copy as well. So we're going to get started. First release that I got is a deathcore band. Typically, I think they're deathcore. One of the exceptions that I make to the genre, because as I said in my last videos, I'm not a big fan. It's either hit or miss with me, but this one is phenomenal. I actually listened to this release before I bought the vinyl, so I lucked out that they weren't sold out yet. And this is Humanity's Last Breath with Välde, I believe is how you say it. Very, very good album. Has a very big Death Doom vibe to it. Nice gatefold. Album artwork I think needs no introduction to you know who that is. He's a pretty prominent artist in the scene. I will link his website too because you can buy prints and stuff like that. Love his work. And then, I'm not saying his name because I'm going to butcher it. So just, out of respect, I'm going to butcher it, so I'm just not going to say it. But yeah, it comes on this like gray swirl with black splatter everywhere. So really nice stuff. Yeah, really nice vinyl release. Really good music. Again, I was pleasantly surprised by this. And I think this is probably going to be one of the favorite releases this year, no doubt. I've seen a lot of people raving about it. So yeah, definitely check it out. You might find that you really enjoy it, or you might hate it. For me, my first listen, I really liked it. Enough to buy the vinyl. So that was Humanity's Last Breath. Alright, the second album that I got was from Translation Lost. I think this needs no introduction either. This is Swampbeast's new full release. It's got a long album name, Seven Evils Spawned of Seven Heads. So this is the special edition splatter edition that I got. Very, very good death metal. Definitely one of my favorite releases to come out this year so far. It's only March, so that's not really saying much. Comes on this really nice green splatter. Looks really cool in the lights. So if you follow me on Instagram, you can see like the lit up, as I call it, the lit up version of it. Phenomenal album. These guys are fantastic. I absolutely love this album. It's definitely worth buying. I think they still have several copies left on their Bandcamp, and I think. Yeah, their Bandcamp. I think they released a couple other color variants since I've gotten this one. So yeah, check this out. Really, really good stuff. And the third package I should say I got was from Hell's Headbangers. So just a caution, this is black metal, so it's not technically death metal, but I didn't want to make a separate video just to show off 3 vinyls that I got for black metal. But so yeah, I'll probably blend in black metal from time to time, whatever. It's my collection update. So yeah, this is some of the rawest black metal I have listened to and actually enjoy. It has taken me a while to get into it, but this is Black Solice with Mysteries. I got this through Hell's Headbangers, released on Iron Bonehead. There's my puppy. She's all over the place. But like I said, some of the rawest black metal that I've ever listened to was limited to 300. I got 155. I would say if you're new to black metal, this is not something you should listen to right away. Yeah, because it's very, very raw. Yeah, it's very, very raw. So, sorry, I got a phone call again in the middle of recording. It's driving me nuts that happens. Somehow gotta remember to put that on Do Not Disturb. But yeah, anyway, so it comes on this really nice like swamp green vinyl. I've been really getting into the raw black metal stuff lately. This is probably the most extreme that I will go to. I have to caution that pretty much there are points where this just sounds like you're just listening to noise, but when you can hear the riffs, they are really, really good. Eventually, after listening to this several times, I really got into it, obviously, because I I bought the vinyl. And then it also comes with the poster, which is really, honestly, I think it's a really cool poster. It's Black Cilice right there. I might actually frame that. I like to have kind of the creepy posters. We'll see. But yeah, so this is Black Cilice with Mysteries. I think this is his either first or second release. But yeah, Iron Bonehead just recently put out a repressing of these. I think it was last year, towards the end of last year. And I was able to snag these from Hell's Headbangers. It's Black Cilice. And then the second one in that package was another Black Cilice album. I think this is maybe the latest. Yeah, I think this is the latest album that he has out. It is called Transfixation of Spirits. I always say it wrong, so kind of hard to see the album cover. This one so far has been one of my favorites that he's released. This and then his first full length, which I have on the way right now. Again, from Hell's Headbangers. So again, I think this is also out on Iron Bonehead, and then this one has a bunch of stuff in it. This is on a nice, as they say, crystal clear vinyl. Again, very raw black metal. Do not think you should listen to this if you're brand new to that type of music. This is definitely something that requires a lot of listens to get used to, but I feel like once you do listen to it, you really get into it. It has this nice inner sheet, really nice. You can kind of see them. Really nice quality pressings put out by Iron Bonehead, I will say. That's one of the things I really enjoy, is when they put out vinyl releases. And then this also comes with a poster. This poster is just the album artwork, which I pretty much love when they put out posters with the album artwork. Sometimes they do posters with like things that I don't think really make much sense. So yeah, this is again really nice. This was also limited, but I don't remember to what. It's not a big deal. So yeah, Iron Bonehead still has these available too if you're looking. And I think also I can't remember the other one. Black Gangrene, I think I saw it on. I don't remember. But yeah, so this is Black Cilice. So that was my Hell's Headbangers package that I got. I also got several other tapes in my last recording that I talked about. Alright, so the second release is the next vinyl, I can't talk, is again another black metal album. So this is an artist that I recently just got into within the last year. His latest release, I'm Bald, was incredible in my eyes, and he has about like 30 other releases out there. I just threw out a number. It's probably less than that. It might be even more, but I'm trying to collect the studio albums slowly. So this is just kind of a gap filler, but this is Paysage Dehiver. I always say it wrong. With Winterkaelte. I think I said that right. This is a 3 LP. I'm gonna try to open it. It's kind of hard. With a nice like winter scene. Everything is just on plain black vinyl, so I'm not gonna pull them all out. But yeah, if you're not familiar with this artist, raw black metal, wintry raw black metal, amazing riffs. High screams. I don't know. I really enjoy it. For somebody who's new to the black metal scene, you might question the production level because it's very lo-fi. The lyrics are almost impossible to hear sometimes in certain aspects, especially on this one. In the newer releases that he has out, it's a little bit easier to hear. But yeah, this is probably one of my favorites of his series of releases that he has. He has a new one coming out in April, which I'm really, really excited about. So this is Paysage Dehiver. I always say it wrong. I'm butchering it. I'm a terrible person. So yeah, one man black metal project. Come on. There we go. Great stuff. Has about 100 releases out there. So just trying to slowly get the collection going for that. And then finally in this video, so it's a little bit of a shorter video, I guess you could say, I actually picked this up in a local record store here in Tampa. Just was out this weekend, swung by there to see what they had. Again, a hole filler. I'm not like a massive fan or like crazy cult person of this band, but I wanted to have it in my collection, and that is Mayhem with Deathcrush. So I don't think I really need to go into much detail about this. This is the Back on Black repress from a long time ago. I don't remember, doesn't say, but yeah, this is a repress, so it's not an original or anything like that. Just comes on plain black vinyl, nothing crazy. Stickers are there. I will say something cool about this is something I haven't seen in a long time. Is it has these